Wheeler into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Now batting.
Next, here is Jacob DeGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled away. Now here it comes. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing and a looper to left. Gregorius takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next, it'll be Jonathan Villar. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. We're through 5. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in next, JT Realmuto. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. He's right there, and there's out number 2. So stepping in is Andrew McCutchen. Flew out last time up. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. And he falls behind 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Popped straight up. DeGrom will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead it 3. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
One away now for the Mets in the 6th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And it's fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. High in the air out to center field. Number 37 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So here's Pete Alonso. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. And will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still a 3-2 ball game. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter.
Up next, Freddie Galvis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
McNeil is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Zach Wheeler. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit, possibly more than that. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. And now, Michael Conforto, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Wheeler into his motion, first pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. And that brings up Javi Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
So he sets him down swinging. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Segura has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Mets go down 1-2-3. They're down 3-2.